Swore Vitality XL. It's not a game. I want to thank everybody who's been purchasing this beautiful product. This has been sold out, day 2 on the market. Don't worry though, this weekend we're going to be whipping up some more. All those who ordered online, you will get your shipment ASAP. Not only will you get your shipment, but you're going to get some information as well along with it, the how to apply it, the information on the effects of it and what it does, the benefits. You're also going to get some sword sharpening how-to information as well. That's a whole nother subject we have not touched on yet, but we will get to that. What I want to touch on now though is how to keep your manhood strong. First and foremost, you have to avoid soy. You have to avoid blood thinners. Soy is known as dick be gone. If you want to really get rid of the culprit that's destroying you as a man, get rid of soy. Soy is going to destroy you from the inside out. And that's going to be a really hard mission to accomplish. You must be James Bond in the Matrix to complete this mission. Why? Because soy is everywhere. Soy is in all your breads, your candies, all your drinks, damn near. It's in all your soups, your pastas. It's in everything, right? So avoid soy. In a nutshell, soy is bad for men and it's bad for women because soy raises estrogen levels. Breast cancer for women feeds off of high estrogen levels. That causes breast cancer. So women should avoid soy as much as possible. Men, it raises estrogen. It's going to destroy your testosterone levels and give you an imbalance. Stay the fuck away from soy. Blood thinners. Blood thinners are counterproductive to your blood coagulating, which gives you a hard-on. Your blood coming together and coagulating is responsible for your dick being hard. If you have a blood thinner in your system, which from a psych med or pharmaceutical, or guess what, an alcohol is a blood thinner. This will cause you to have whiskey dick or erectile dysfunction. Any form of blood thinner will give you erectile dysfunction. You need blood coagulators. You need to eat greens. Greens are rich in what? Vitamin K, like kale. Vitamin K is a blood coagulator. And guess what's inside this? Vitamin K. Because the cocoa bean, the cacao bean, has always been known as an aphrodisiac. You can eat this and it gives you a boost in sexual performance. It gives you a boost in testosterone, and applied topically, it gives you a boost in stimulation control. It gives you blood flow to your male reproductive organ, which is going to cause it to expand longer and expand thicker, giving you more girth. So you want to apply this daily, diligently, and thoroughly, okay? Once again, this has flown off the shelf day 2 out of stock because people understand the value of this. The kings of the past only had access to the cocoa bean because it was an aphrodisiac. They give you chocolate nowadays and they make you think that this is what chocolate tastes like and what it is. Real chocolate is very bitter. To make it sweet is a whole process. To make it an application is even more of a process. So this is not something cheap and easy. This is going to challenge Viagra and every little blue pill you've ever known. So this is the problem. That's why you'll never see this on the shelf, right? Like most things that are good for you, you won't find it on a shelf. You got to either know about it, go get it somewhere else, or whip it up yourself, or, you know, one thing or the other. Now back to soy real fast. When I first became vegan, I had a blind trust in vegan products. I learned very fast that vegan products are just like any other company out there. They're full of gimmicks. Not everything vegan is safe, okay? Because vegan products have a lot of soy-based bullshit in it. And that's the most un-vegan healthy thing you can do. Yes, it's a soybean. Yes, it's something grown in the ground. But we're talking about testosterone levels. We're talking about natural. We're talking about things that are good for you. And according to Dr. Sebi, we know that the soybean is a hybrid bean, right? So it's something that man has whipped up by mixing 2 different types of beans together, right? So this is not something you want to consume, okay? You want to stay away from soy altogether. Soy milk, soybean, and all products that have soy in it. It'll destroy you as a man. So, meat, okay? Let's touch on meat real fast. You're consuming feminine animals. You're consuming a cow, which is a heifer, which is a female, right? Beef, Beef is from a cow, which is a female. Okay. Chicken is a female. And that's why your estrogen goes up and it causes erectile dysfunction. Okay? Why? Why would I say that? Well, it's simple math. Previously, before we bought food off of a shelf, like a fucking asshole, we would hunt our food as men. The men would go hunt the males of the species they're hunting. The deer with the horns, right? They would hunt the buffalo. They would hunt the ram. They would hunt the bison. They would hunt the bull. If a man eats an animal with horns, he's eating testosterone supportive meat, testosterone boosting animals. On top of that, if you know anything about the science of eating an animal can only be safely consumed no longer than 3 hours after killed, after death. If you eat an animal after 3 hours of death, it's officially rotten, it's officially no good. I don't care if it's in the freezer. I don't care if it's coming from Lucky's or Vons or Albertsons or Whole Foods or none of these places that say grass-fed beef and grass-fed chicken. It doesn't matter. You don't even know when that chicken or cow died. That cow or chicken died 3 months ago, right? It died right when you filed your taxes, and now months later, right after you got your taxes, you're getting this same animal that died umpteen weeks ago. You don't want that animal, right? It's still bad meat. Doesn't matter if it's on ice or not. So, in conclusion, I'm not going to make this video too long. Once again, I want to thank everybody who's been purchasing Swerve Vitality day and night. We are getting orders online like crazy. This has reached across the borders of the US into the UK because people understand the value of a pure product for male vitality, because that's the biggest concern we have today, because everything out there is designed to kill your fertility as a man. If you don't take it upon yourself to clean your body, consume foods that are rich in vitamin K, copper, zinc, omegas, amino acids, these things are going to come back to haunt you. Stay away from Viagra. Stay away from those fucked up blue pills. They're going to make you dependent on those pills. You're going to get weak off those pills, and you will not be able to perform sexually without those pills. It's the modern day crack. This is not going to make you a lifetime customer. The results of the cocoa bean and my product that's been enriched with black seed oil, that's what makes my product so unique. It's been enriched with black seed. So this is not a game here, okay? This will leave you with permanent results. You can't go wrong. So take the advice of a nutritionist, take the advice of a personal trainer, take the advice of someone who is not being paid to tell you something so I can get paid more money. I'm not working for no corporation. I'm not selling you no gimmick. I use this. This is me selling you a solution that I had to concoct, I had to figure out on my own through trial and error. I fucked up bad. I learned the hard way. I'm saving you the time. I'm giving you the answer without you having to research and become an alchemical scientist. I did the work for you. So here you go. You're welcome. SwerveVitality.com. Get yours while you can. Once again, thank you to everybody. You will be happy with your results. You'll be very happy with your product. Swerve Vitality. You can't go wrong.